So I grew up sailing Savids and CFJs, some of the same boats as you guys. And I sailed Fireflies like you guys did in Dunleary, and I sailed out of the same club as you guys. And sailing's been a huge part of my life. It taught me a lot about myself and how to learn and how to get good at something, and it's just a lot of fun. I don't know, you guys like sailing?
Yeah.
Why do you guys like it?
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's the same reason I like it. And I've been really lucky. I've been able to sail in the last couple of years up to like 100 days a year, or 200 days even in the last year.
Wow.
The last year I was able to leave my job for a year and just sail all the time. So like every day I would go sailing, so I just got to go sailing all the time. It was really in tune with the wind and the boat, and it was really pretty incredible. You guys get any of those feelings today when you're getting in tune with the wind?
Yeah.
Did any of you guys watch the Olympics?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I sure did. Did you guys see the opening ceremonies?
Yeah, I saw the
It was incredible.
We didn't see you though.
No.
We left.
Closing ceremonies.
My competition started the next day after opening ceremonies, and the opening ceremonies went till almost 2 in the morning.
Oh my God.
And so we decided not to walk in the opening ceremonies because we didn't want to be so tired the next day. And the people who went to opening ceremonies, it was over 100 degrees in the stadium. And I don't know if you remember, but the U.S. athletes were wearing like a jacket and a tie and pants.
Good
So
choice.
Yeah. They looked good.
Yeah, right. And that's what matters.
Super heat stroke.
It looked good, but it was pretty tough on the athletes, you know. So most of the athletes who had to compete within a couple days, they didn't walk. But I got to go to closing ceremonies, and that was really cool.
Did you drink any of the milk?
I did, but if I were to do it again, I probably wouldn't. But I was very worried about getting sick. The Chinese eat very strange foods. And we're very lucky in our country. We have very good standards of cleanliness. And in China, you never know what might get you sick. So I was sort of only eating very carefully, no seafood and no fruit, no salad.
So you were kind of watching what you were eating, right?
Yeah, yeah. And so I was lucky. I never got sick, but a lot of people did. They got just like food sickness from eating stuff. Pretty easy to have happen.
Yeah.
So tell us about the boat you sail and how you sail it.
This is a picture of me sailing the 49er, and I'm on a trapeze where we have like a hook, and then we hook in, and then we basically step off the side of the boat. And that way,
We're going to teach you guys that next week. That's why he's here.
and we're hanging over the side of the boat, and sometimes we're so close that the water is only like a foot behind our back, and it's just skimming by our backs. And if we make a little mistake, then all of a sudden we hit the water and get wet. Yeah, it's pretty fun, but it makes it really hard because if you make any mistake, all of a sudden you're just in the water. So, when you sail an FJ, and John was telling you how his boat heeled over and he dove to the other side and saved it from capsizing. For us, we have the same problems. If we heel over a little bit, our boat capsizes really easily. Oh, this is a better picture. You can see. You see how close that's Chris, who's also a member here at the club, and see how close he is to the water.
Yeah. Looks like he's about to go in the water.
I know, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like the whole boat's just going to fall over on top of it. And so you have to try and balance the force in the sails with your weight. You get it just right when the boat stays flat. You don't get wet.
I've actually seen people sailing here on boats.
Yeah, we were here practicing for the Olympic trials all last year. Was it in the last couple of years?
Wow.
Yeah. So this club hosted the trials for the Olympics. And basically, you have to win this regatta. If you win, you get to go to the Olympics. And if you don't win, then you don't go. So that was a lot of pressure. To win that.
You guys got to teach Tim your theme song about Let's Get Salty. Got to teach him that.
Oh yeah.
Show him your
What's your
cheer.
theme song?
Got to show him. So get salty. All right, I couldn't hear that one. Show him really loud. Everybody show him together.
One voice.
Get
Let's get salty. All right.
You guys do that before you go sailing?
Yeah.
'Cause you know you're
That's
gonna
their
get salty,
prayer that we
right?
bring them back.
Get really wet. Well, that's part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
It's fun to get wet.
Okay, who's the best sailor, you guys?
Uh,
All right.
Yeah, we all we do our best each day. We put a lot of effort for.
You guys are a
You
good
work
team.
hard every time you're here.
Yeah, and do what the instructors say and make sure it's carried out. No one person could ever do it alone. It takes teamwork.
That's true.
Very good. Right, Chad. Tim, how many people supported you at the Olympics? How many people were there just helping you guys?
Well, we had a lot of people that helped us get to the Olympics. So a lot of people were here at the Yacht Club helped us along the way. But then even at the Olympics, we had a coach, and we also had a guy who was there just to work on our boats. We call him a boat right because he made our boat right. And we had a guy who was like a physical therapist. He helped us if we had injuries or we were, really sore, or help us like take care of our bodies really well. So we had sort of all these people that were trying to help us perform really well. It was pretty cool.
Hey, you guys, let's bring the sign over and let's put Tim and all you guys by the sign or at the sign.
This time over here.
Yeah.
All right.
They can move over there.
You guys want to come over here? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go everybody get around Tim and get around the sign and
All right. Come on in, guys.
we're gonna mail this one out to the papers.
Are we gonna try and make it so we can read the signs? Or should we read either side? Or
It doesn't matter. However, we'll do a
how do you guys
couple.
want to do it?
You guys got to sing your Found a Tuna song for him too.
I'm not gonna sing that song.
Oh, yeah, you will. I bet you will.
Sort of in front of the sign, would that be okay?
Okay, get him close, Chad. John.
No, yeah, they're all in.
Everybody smile and say Lithuania.
Sit on the boat at all times.
Found a tuna. Found a tuna. Found a tuna just now.
That's what when they tack or change or jibe, they literally go from wing to wing. There's no seats on the boat,
We sing that to all the seals.
and it's a pretty powerful boat. It's fun though.
So when you say wing to wing, they go from this side to that side to balance it?
Yes, they don't sit in. The only time they do actually sit in the hull if it's really, really, really light winds or something, and they might have to go in. But even then, it's rarely that they spend any time there.